Welcome, Bill Belichick. So we got to talk about this coaching the Jets for one day thing. Yes, it's about time I air out some stuff and some grievances in this documentary.
Man, Bill Belichick, real good.
Welcome to the Chase McGee documentary on Bill Belichick coaches the Jets for one day and quits. Okay, if you want to really get into the Bill Belichick story, we got to talk about the ownership, okay? Because Leon Hess owned the team and everything was going good when I was coaching. And then he ends up selling the team and dying. And everything changed. Yeah, he ends up selling it to like Woody and Christopher Johnson from Johnson & Johnson. And like, what do they know about football? They make like baby powder and stuff, right? Yeah, I wasn't a fan of the new owners per se. Yeah. Bill Parcells calls all the coaches into a room and he ends up giving a whole presentation. I'm reading one of those positive, smossitive self-help books and I'm starting to realize that like there's no upside to coaching the Jets. You know, coaching this team is just killing my legacy. And you know what? I'm gone. And Bill Belichick is going to be the new coach here. We were all blindsided by this meeting and he just got up and left. He quit and he literally got up and just left the room. You know, Bill Parcells was the homie and he was like my mentor up until that point. And then he gave me this big turd salad and it was like, dude, are you serious? How are you going to do this to the homie? And I just thought, this is Cleveland all over again. What happened in Cleveland? Man, I was coaching, doing my thing, and next thing you know, Art Modell sells the team out of nowhere. I found out at the freaking press conference. Yeah, he totally sold them in like the middle of the night, and Cleveland was just like, dude, how could you do this to us, Art? Man, Art Modell slapped Cleveland in the face. It was like, peace, I'm out, I'm going to Baltimore. And you know what? I got fired. Yeah, there's nothing like coaching for shaky management, I tell you that much.
Bill Belichick said what? Man.
You know, Bill Belichick is not Mr. Personality. Nobody likes him either.
You know, when I found out that I got promoted, I literally just hit the treadmill and did some real thinking. I get all my best thinking from treadmills. So, like, I'm on the treadmill thinking, like, what am I going to do here? And I just thought, what way could I quit to just say you to the management? You know, I could have went the professional route and typed up a nice letter about my resignation, but I was like, nah, that. I took a napkin and just said, I resign as HC. I didn't even take the time to put coach or head coach or anything. I just said HC and I was like, that should get them very mad. Mad. And then I was just like, of the NYJ. I didn't even take the time to put New York Jets. That's how much I wanted to give them the middle finger.
Man, that mother was coached for one day. One day, y'all.
And he wrote and he wrote it on a napkin, yo. A napkin. Didn't even take the time to spell check. Didn't even take the time to type it out and print it. He wrote it on a napkin.
I could have had my secretary type that whole thing up, but nah, they don't deserve the effort.
What kind of man resigns on a napkin? A napkin.
So, Bill, why did you write it on a napkin? I mean, what's up with the napkin? Oh, why did I write it on a napkin, you ask? Because I'm a gangster, that's why. Dude, tell me that's not the most gangster you saw in the NFL ever. Who's more gangster than that? Quitting after one day? Yeah, they got really upset and I ended up getting traded away to the Patriots for a first-round draft pick. They traded me within the division. What a mistake did they make?
Yeah, so next year we ended up drafting Chad Pennington, and they ended up drafting this guy. What was his name?
Yes. When I hit that draft, I drafted Tom frickin' Brady.
You know what the worst part of him drafting Tom Brady was? Brady didn't even start when he first got there. Yeah, Drew Bledsoe was actually the starter, and then they ended up playing us, the New York Jets, and Drew Bledsoe, he could have ran out of bounds, but he decided to take on Mo Lewis, and Mo Lewis ends up injuring him, and Brady got his first official start against us. We literally set the wheels in motion for the Brady train.
We trade Belichick to the Patriots. The Patriots draft Tom Brady, and the rest is us getting dominated.
And I don't think he ever quite forgot that we drafted Chad Pennington over him, so yeah.
Yeah, you know what? I didn't like it at the Jets, and I just wanted to stick it to them. And boy, did I give them the business.
Yeah, Bill Belichick.
You know, at the end of the day, I'm glad we all got out of there.